Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie, and can you believe it is already spring? Snow is melting and we are all the way to St. Patrick's Day. So this is our fun video for Watch Us Homeschool Wednesday. Thank you for joining us. And the first thing I'm sharing with you guys are these awesome shamrock pancakes. I love doing shamrock pancakes, or any kind of pancakes really, to kind of match up with the holidays and the seasons, and St. Patrick's Day is no different. These are, you can't even tell, but I did color these with green food coloring. I used a natural food coloring, so it is really faint and doesn't actually show up very well in the video, but I promise they are kind of tinted green. They're super simple to make, so I will share with you guys how to make them if you want to make them in your own home. You just make 3 little circles close together that all 3 touch like the shamrock is. Did you know that when St. Patrick was teaching people about Jesus, he actually used the shamrock to help people understand the Godhead, the 3 in 1, with the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit together in one, like the shamrock has 3 leaves in one little leaf, I guess. And I always think about that whenever we start talking about St. Patrick's Day. I like to teach the history, and this is no different. So I hope you guys can make these at home and use them to help your children understand about the Godhead and the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You can see here how simple it is. 3 little circles, and then you just do a little line in the center. It's so simple, and the kids really don't care if they are absolutely perfect or not. They love the memories that you tried. So mamas, do not stress about whether or not they are the most beautiful things you've ever made. The kids will love it. I will say they are a little tricky to flip, so flip on the side that has the circles, not on the side that has the stem. So here's how they look after you flipped them and they're done. Awesome. The kids love these, and we actually did these a few days before St. Patrick's Day, the week before actually, because on St. Patrick's Day we did a different fun pancake, and I will show you guys. I had talked about this a little bit in my Dollar Tree haul video. I had bought these rainbow gummy things, and I did not know how I was going to use them, and here's how I used them. I put 2 little daubs of whipped cream. I showed those also in my grocery haul video, and stuck the little rainbow on. As long as I did them after they had cooled slightly, the rainbow stayed up. But if I did them when they were fresh off the hot plate, they did kind of get melty with the whipped cream and falling over. But honestly, the kids did not care. It was still super fun and made for a great fun memory for our St. Patrick's Day. Again, I love the rainbow at St. Patrick's Day, talking about God's promise and his blessings in our lives. So it's just a really fun time to remember those things and to kind of incorporate God into all of these special holidays. I did pick up these gold coins, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, and I actually pulled them out on St. Patrick's Day, and this is my 4-year-old daughter. She started counting them and doing kind of a counting thing. She started bringing me things and wanting me to pay for them, and was doing like a money thing, and this was all self-led education that she started doing on her own. This was not me guiding her at all. And so when she wanted to start counting them, we did get out the marker board so she could write on them. But aside from that, this was all her, guys. And so, we've been talking about in our Godschooling videos about the kids will naturally pick up these concepts, naturally pick up these activities, and that is exactly what happened here. So this was a super fun way for us to incorporate those gold coins for St. Patrick's Day, and she brought it on and decided to make it an educational thing, so that is what she's doing. Now, what number do you have?
10!
Yeah.
But I can't count that high.
You sure?
Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. There's some guys that can ride the van.
Yay! We also took time to print out some just little shamrocks that we could paint. The intention here was to have them be blessing shamrocks where we could discuss or even write on there after they had painted them how they are blessed. And they could also do them as Father, Son, Holy Spirit shamrocks as well, either way. But just a fun way for us just to continue to have that discussion about Jesus and about God and about blessings and just all of that same stuff, just to keep that conversation flowing all day on St. Patrick's Day. So that is what is going on here. Just a fun craft, keeping our hands busy, but also incorporating God into the holiday. Now this year on St. Patrick's Day, we are actually living in our RV and much of our belongings are in storage. So some of my favorite books, including this one, are in storage. And I enjoy bringing this book out every single year at St. Patrick's Day to discuss St. Patrick, what his works were, what his impact was in God's world and kingdom. And I like to bring that out and discuss it because so often it seems like St. Patrick's Day just gets swept under the rug as about green beer and pinching everybody. And it's so much more than that. So I like to bring these books out. Now, since I don't have these books handy this year, we were blessed to find read alouds online for them. So I will link those below if you also want to watch them. I will preface it. This particular version of the read aloud is a little bit cheesy because the girl really wants to enjoy teaching the kids and have a good time with it. And we had some fun snacks, you can see, but she really does a good job kind of wanting to teach them and make it fun. But it's a little cheesy, a little on the cheesy side. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But if you invested and found this book for your own library, it is a great one to add. I'm just going to add that as well. So we did read or watch this version of the YouTube read aloud from this girl's YouTube channel. Again, it's linked below if you want to check it out and learn more about St. Patrick. Even if it's after St. Patrick's Day, guys, you can still learn about him because his impact is still important. And then there was a second book that I also enjoyed. This one, which is perfect if you have little bitty guys. It goes through the story, but in a much broader sense, leaves out some of the details that might be a little bit more sensitive maybe for little bitty ones. This is a perfect one for preschool or very early, but honestly, I let all of my kids watch both of these and it was fine. But this one does actually point out the shamrock teaching very well, so that is one of the reasons I really like this one. And the other one is more of his life story and his impact in God's kingdom. So both are great read alouds, both we love and enjoy, and I was thankful that we could find them, like I said, on YouTube. So they are both linked below if you want to have them and share them with your own children. Now, here's something you may not know, but I will also link this below, is that there is actually a torchlighters video on St. Patrick, and it is listed on YouTube. So I will link that again if you would like to watch that as well. I love the Torchlighters series so much. They have tons of missionaries that they cover, their stories, and they're just so well done. So if you have not checked those out, there is a link below for one of them that you can try and get started with. This is something we have not done in the past, so we were excited to do it this year, and it is the Skittles experiment, where you put the Skittles on the plate, you pour a little bit of water there into the center, and watch the color run and make a beautiful rainbow. So fun.
I like this one the best. Well, ours looks like a sun. And then do we get to eat them?
I think they'll be soggy. No, Owen.
What happens if we touch it?
So this was super fun. The kids enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'd never done it before, like I said, but we did try. They wanted to put a piece of paper on top of it and see if the color would show up, like to make a painting, and that does not work. So we did try that. It was a big fail, but overall, this was super fun.
Flip them over. Yeah, flip them over. Yeah, flip them over. Oh, geez. Can I eat them?
Oh, what happens when you flip them over?
Mommy, can we eat them? They turn white.
You can try them.
Yes. They taste good. That tastes so good.
So I guess you could say this is a very tasty way to incorporate the teachings of God's promises, God's blessings, God's provisions on their lives regarding the rainbow and the shamrock, the Godhead, just all of the things related to St. Patrick's Day. Just a great way to continue those teachings and to kind of make sure that those things stay, because this kind of stuff sticks in your mind. They will remember this. Since it is spring and we are going to be out and about doing some hiking again soon, we did pull out our Wildcraft game again to refresh our memories. I love this game. We got it this year. Well, we actually got it last year, but we didn't actually play it until this year. It kind of got tucked away until now, or I guess last summer. And I am so happy with this game. It is well done, and it helps to teach kids about plants in nature that can help them, like herbal remedies, those kinds of things, how they can use dandelions, how they can use echinacea, how they can use all these different things. Some of them I don't even know. It comes with, when you buy it, I'm not endorsed by them at all. I just think it's well done. But it does come with additional things that they will email you. It is Wildcraft, and they will send you all kinds of things to help you continue teaching. Coloring pages, information pages to teach the different plants. And I will do a more thorough video on this as we get further into spring, so you can really see all of what I'm talking about. But I have shared it with you guys before in some of our Watch Us Homeschool Wednesday videos, and it's just really well done. So I wanted to bring it back out and show you guys again because it's spring and it is time to get started on it. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.